Mm, mm. Yo, yo, yo. What is the deal? Uh y'all welcome to me live, man. I'm in the confines of the vehicle. Nets versus Raptors, last playing game as Mikal Bridges hits a layup to put us up 15-13. We live in Barclays, by the way. 15-13 is the score. The Nets are up by two as Gary Trent Jr. drives and he scores to tie the game. 4:07 remaining. Uh, Mikel has the ball, and Mikel is ripped by Gary Trent, and they're gonna call a foul. 15. The score is 15-15. It's a tie game right now. 4:01 remaining in the first quarter. The high man for the Nets right now is Mikel with 8, 4 rebounds for Claxton, 2 assists for Dinwiddie. The high man for the Raptors is Dennis Schroeder, 4 points. Excuse me, Toaster Schroeder. Siakam with 4 rebounds and good hustle, and Siakam comes away with it and comes up with a layup to put the Raptors up 17-15 with 3:40 remaining. Ugh. 3:33 remaining. Dinwiddie at the top of the 3-point line. Dinwiddie dribbling. Dinwiddie drives left. Kick out to Lonnie Walker. No good. Rebound by Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent Jr. up the court, up to half the court line. Up. Siakam recovers it. Siakam with the fadeaway, and he. Oh, excuse me. 19-15 is the score, and there's going to be another foul on Toronto. We're going to take a quick commercial break as the Raptors are down by 4, 15-19, late in the first quarter. And we are back from commercial break as the Nets are down 4 to the Toronto Raptors in the very last in-season tournament game of the first year of the in-season tournament. I think it's gonna get scrapped at the end of this year, but hey, we're just gonna have to see. Oh, the Nets. I think the Nets need to win this game by 15 in order to get in. Boston is currently up 10, so right now we pretty much at a dead end, man, for I guess this tournament. So yeah, Bridges with the cut down to Dayron Sharp, who gets the dunk and the foul, and he's gonna go to the line for one more. What a play by Mikal Bridges, able to drive, able to backdoor, see the read, and then Dayron with the cut. And Dayron finishes the 3-point play. 19 to 18, 2:39 remaining. Flynn across the court. Stepping in. Flynn with a three. No good. Rebound by Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes handles the ball. Scotty Barnes out to Achua. No good. Rebound by Royce O'Neal. Davon Sharp, who just ran the floor and gets an easy dunk. Davon Sharp is out here working for all that he needs to work for. And the Brooklyn Nets are going to take a lead off that Davon Sharp dunk.
3 of 3 in the second quarter. Now lead it by 4. Nice pass. Boucher bangs it in from the outside. Scotty Barnes with the touch and the field.
Yeah, and I talked a lot about Barnes' game growing from the three-point line efficiency, the assist totals as well. Just under 6 assists per game. They've run a lot through him in the middle of the floor.
See if Walker still has a burst. Claxton takes the handoff, drives in. Oh, switching hands. Big Claxton. That was nifty. Ananobi protecting O'Neal, knocks it away from behind. Claxton ahead. Watford gives it up. Johnson on a kick. Ball is popping. Claxton sneaks in. He gets denied from behind by McDaniels. The jumper from Johnson. Cold-blooded.
Extraordinary offensive possession from Brooklyn. That ball hit every part of the floor, continuing to share and shift the defense.
And the Nets now lead it 33-27. Barnes can't answer. Long rebound. Boucher. Barnes, same spots, same result. Rebounded by Walker. Walker's moving fine. Gives it up. Gets it back. Walker lines it up. Rimming. Oh, we got a sitter. That is not easy to do. I don't know if Lonnie Walker realizes what he just accomplished. This is going to require the young man on a second sitter. The ball boy had to use the extension.
Like Plinko.
This just does not happen often.
I'm gonna tell you something. As a former three-point shooter, this is not something that Lonnie Walker, I believe, is getting excited about.
No.
But I appreciate your enthusiasm.
I mean, if you get one a year, you're lucky. 32-27, the 7's over.
Well, I'm gonna make you do some rankings when we get a break.
Boucher got a 3.
Spillage, sitter, wedgie.
I think Reggie takes the cake. You can't beat a wedgie. A good wedgie. The jumper in, out, and in for Walker. Lonnie Walker, the 4th, earned that one. McDaniels. The ball bounced off the foot of a net defender, so Ananobi was allowed to go and get it. Ananobi drive and kick. Barnes no look, deflected by O'Neal. Nets are running. Walker give it up. O'Neal, one dribble. The jumper, too strong. And the rebound is knocked out of bounds off of Toronto, so the Nets will retain.
Let's go back to this play. We haven't seen the replay. This is filthy. Look at him corkscrewing around, contorting his body, slicing up the defense, and this is the bounce and the roll that you will take. Walker before, he has been a bucket since being a part of this Brooklyn team, and glad to see him still out on the floor there after a little bit of that scare grabbing his hamstring.
Sharp back in there. Johnson across. And the jumper doesn't go. Rebounded by Barnes up ahead. Boucher to the rim. He can do it. Chris Boucher. 24 points in the paint for Brooklyn, 12 for Toronto. Watford, the push shot, no. Sharp couldn't grab it. Barnes does. Its lead is down to 3. Schroeder to Boucher. Missed it. That might have been one of his easier attempts of the night so far. Walker trying to thread the needle, and Boucher steps in front. Barnes pushing the tempo. 35-32, Brooklyn. Schroeder using that Boucher screen. Now he vacates. 6 to shoot. Catch and shoot. McDaniels ties the game. On 3 for McDaniels. A timeout for Jeff Vaughn. We're back after this.
Andrew wanted to make a splash at this year's polar plunge. So he saved big on a laser hair remover at Amazon. And now he's debuting what he calls the Flying Dutchman. Smooth move, Andrew. The Brooklyn way is something that you can't describe. You just gotta know it. You gotta feel it. You gotta be here. We give everyone the swag, the lingo, the culture, the look. We're just the sauce. We got everything. Everything you want, we got. You see somebody going after something and doing like what they love, it's easy to show love. And that's one thing about Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? It's a reflection of who we are. You're really making all of this by hand. Oh, yeah. The avocados are hand mashed, the chips are hand tossed, and everything is made fresh. You make it fresh every day? Yes, every day. The Chipotle way is we make it fresh every day. Sounds delicious. Remember, if you get Yes on TV, then you get the Yes app for free. Download now. Tonight is the final day for the group play portion of the in-season tournament, and it's been interesting to say the least. The biggest thing NBA fans have noticed are the courts featuring vibrant and bold colors. The goal was to make it instantly clear when a game was a tournament.
Oh, bad. Bobby, we playing Toronto right now. We got Toronto at home. This is the last game of the in-season tournament right now. So we have to. The score is 35 up right now. 6:09 left in the second quarter. I was just letting them play. I had to run into the store real quick. Just making sure that the stream didn't go off. I had to just run and go get something real quick. So the score is 35 up. It's a tight game right now between us and the Raptors. And that's where we at right now. I'm gonna just continue to let the game play while I get to driving home. And score is 35 up right now.
The offensive glass allows for Schroeder to get a good look, which you already got to stop. So that's a 7-0 run now for Toronto. Dinwiddie using that screen. Fakes out Schroeder. Driving kick. Trouble on Watford. So the fifth Brooklyn turnover. They turned it over 11 times on Sunday in that 118-109 victory over Chicago. They shot 49% in that game. They're shooting it at 44% tonight, 18% from three-point territory. What you like about what the Nets are doing is getting it in a paint that is against a team that's normally very good in that area. So they have commanded that side of the floor, but the three-point shot just has not been going down. Trent feeding the post. Boucher, foul call. It's going to be O'Neal picking up the personal. And the Nets will make a change here with Finney Smith checking in, replacing Watford. Siakam returns for Toronto, replacing Jalen McDaniels. So the Nets have Bridges, Dinwiddie, Sharp, O'Neal, and Finney Smith. Toronto with Siakam, Pirtle, Schroeder, Trent, and Boucher. Schroeder, no look. Pirtle accelerates in for the bucket. It's been working, that pick and roll with Pirtle and Schroeder. And
He's got Hurdle to lead, but he misses on the baseline. A great offensive board from Sharp. Kick, Bridges. Can't hit the three. And a track down there by Finney-Smith. Get it inside. Sharp. Knocked away by Hurdle. Up ahead, Siakam. Euros. Lays it in and a foul. Nets are down by 6. It's an 11-0 burst for the Raptors.
Well, and here's a pick and roll you're talking about between Schroeder and Pirtle. And Pirtle just is methodical in how he gets to the basket. You see him coming right up the middle this time. Sharp goes right into Pirtle, allows for the run out. And Siakam able to Euro his way to the free throw line.
Claxton will check back in. The Nets have missed their last 6 shots from the field. Boucher did excellent work for Darko Rajakovic, and now will take a seat after a chat with the coach.
Boucher in his 7th year, I mean, he was undrafted, former G League MVP, G League Defensive Player of the Year, and he's just steadily been a part of this Toronto organization where he's worked his way into the rotation. And you see there, he's got length, he's got a good feel for the game, and this season shooting 40% from three, so that's been an important factor for what Toronto has needed.
Nets are on the wrong end of a 12-0 run. A foul called on Siakam. He and Claxton got tied up on the perimeter.
See Siakam just wrapping up Claxton off that play and pushing him a little bit there towards the end.
10 shoot. Dinwiddie. Right through the hands of Finney-Smith. He tracks it down. O'Neal did everything right except lost it at the end of the play. Looked like he was going to have a free lane to the hoop. So the Nets have turned it over 6 times, and they are stuck in quicksand right now. Can't seem to get off this 35-point total. Siakam, the jump shot, short. Who's going to take over offensively here for Brooklyn? Bridges, the blow by, help from Siakam, and Bridges adjusts to the bucket.
And for as poorly as the Nets have shot from three, the fact that they do have some turnovers, so think about being, within 5 in this game, you got to feel pretty decent.
Anunoby in a crowd. Siakam, spin, cut, Pirtle, slams it down.
I mentioned this earlier about Pirtle's field goal percentage, nearly 73%. A big reason is the shots that he takes, and so many of those created by his teammates.
Dinwiddie off the shake and bake.
Tough one.
44-39 Raptors off the made basket. Siakam wasting no time. Under 3 minutes to go, first half. Siakam, he got caught in no man's land and turns it over. Here's Bridges. Sneaks his way in for 2. Timeout, Toronto. Bridges now with 12. The Nets have cut it to 3.
A little bit of a verve here between these two teams attacking the glass. Siakam engages the big, finds Pirtle on the inside, and this time Bridges. Them long strides, gets the lay-in.
Oh, well, this is me.
It's still early. You want to maybe grab a coffee?
With the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card, you earn 2% cash back on what you want, like coffee, ping pong, a movie, karaoke, and 2% cash back on what you need.
No. Just my shoe.
Like maybe shoes without laces.
Just my shoe, folks.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. That's real life ready.
Just One Baby Podcast. Yo. Just One, man. What's going on? Appreciate it. Nah, I'm gonna drop the link after the game, man. I'm dropping the link after the game.
You're such a good listener,
TT,
Thomas.
what's going
Makes
on?
me feel so special.
You don't mind if you...
This makes me feel really special too because, Discover's giving me cash back on debit, not just credit.
Discover gives cash back on debit to everyone.
Everybody?
Introducing Discover Cashback Debit. There's never been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. Plus America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or $2,500 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
This is a good burger from Arby's.
Ooh.
A good strawberry shake from Arby's.
Ah.
Good crinkle fries from Arby's.
Ooh. Is this a collab for a good burger, too?
Quiet, you. Arby's, we have the meat.
Bridges has been going to work early on in this one, scoring in a variety of ways. Nice dish from Dinwiddie off that play. This time, straight line drive to the rack, turning the corner off the pick and roll for nice little elbow shots. And overall, it's been a matter of quickness, reads, and reacting to where Toronto's defense is at. Steady aggressiveness for Bridges and this Brooklyn group.
The Duncan-fueled performance, 12 points on 6 of 10 from the field. He's got 4 rebounds as well. Bridges leading the way. The next highest scoring net is Spencer Dinwiddie with 7. Pascal Siakam got 11 for Toronto. Inside, Anunoby just got denied by the rim and couldn't save it to Vernal. Dinwiddie steps in front. Dinwiddie gets the step. Vernal there defensively, clear it. Now Dinwiddie can go to work. Watch the dance with Vernal. Dinwiddie. Oh, it rims out. Dinwiddie with a terrific play just to get there. Nets are down by 3. Under 2 minutes to play, first half. Dinwiddie trying to hold his ground against Siakam. Isolation. Spin. Rejected. Claxton. And they're going to count it.
Take a look at this. Where does he... Oh, yeah, I think that's still on the way up. Jack Vaughn challenges this, and I think there's a chance that...
Our stage manager, Stu Wiener, plays no role in turning that on, by the way. He thinks he does.
Challenge the goaltending violation.
We just let him believe that he can turn the light on and off. It's a green light.
Across the globe, industries are transforming, and businesses need to navigate the changing landscape to stay ahead. When you partner with Barclays, every change leads to a bold possibility. You have the vision, we have the insights, financial solutions, and global perspectives to help you make it real. Barclays Corporate and Investment Bank, powering possible.
You're such a good listener, Thomas. Makes me feel so special.
You don't mind if you...
This makes me feel really special too because, Discover's giving me cash back on debit, not just credit.
Discover gives cash back on debit to everyone.
Everybody?
Introducing Discover Cashback Debit.
With FanDuel, every night is a watch party. New customers bet $5 to get $150 bonus bets if your team wins. Bet all the stars and all your friends. Tell them that they can get...
It was a legal block shot and a successful challenge. It was Brooklyn had possession of the ball when the whistle was blown. Therefore, they will have the ball side out of bounds. 23 on the shot clock.
So that's vindication on all levels for Nick Claxton, for Jock Vaughn.
Look at the eyes and the tracking of Claxton off this play, and yeah, it's pretty clear to see that it was still
That's a good block. Good
on its
block.
upward trajectory, and Claxton has been so good throughout the course of his career, but in particular this season with his rim protection, averaging nearly 3 blocks per game, and a lot of that too. I mean, he's got length, he has jumping and leaping ability, but the anticipation and the timing factor that come into it.
So the only thing in stop for Brooklyn was a potential
have the ball because they had clear possession after the block shot. Nets trail 44-41. Pressure from Barnes. O'Neal gives it up for Bridges. Bridges swinging. O'Neal. Finney Smith with 8 to shoot. Makes his move on a fake. Kick. O'Neal. Jumper on the way. Got a three. Tied at 44. 7-0 run for Brooklyn. Schroeder using the Pirtle screen. Bounce it to him. Pirtle push shot. Off. Nets trying to go back in front. Dinwiddie lob it up. Slow it down. A major clutch attack. 32 points in the paint. Barnes couldn't tie it up. 48 seconds to go. First half. 9-0 run for the Nets. Dinwiddie. Yes, sir. A triple.
What a burst by Brooklyn. The importance of how you close out quarters and a half, and the Nets have done a nice job here. Few more opportunities.
Barnes can't hit. 7.5-second difference. Shot clock, the game clock. Dinwiddie. Bullseye. A barrage in Brooklyn. 15-0 run. Half a second difference. Shot clock, the game clock. Nets now lead by 8. Schroeder beats the clock. 5 to shoot. Schroeder, the jumper, high archer, doesn't go. Rebound, Finney Smith. Three-quarter court. And that's how the half ends. The Nets put it together down the stretch of the second quarter and build on their lead. Chris Sheard, Frank Isola. They're here at Barclays Center with the halftime show. First half highlights, checking in on the in-season tournament games.
And we've seen some dimes by Dinwiddie tossing it up for Claxton, and this time from deep. 2-6 for 3, and it has been all about a run to close out this half. Spencer Dinwiddie, a major factor of that, helping Brooklyn have a 7-point lead.
Oh, this is me.
Still early. You want to maybe grab a coffee?
With the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card, you earn 2% cash back on what you want, like coffee, ping pong, a movie, karaoke, and 2% cash back on what you need.
No. Just my shoe.
Like maybe shoes without laces.
Just my shoe, folks.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. That's real life ready.
All across America, it's Black Friday. But at your local Ford stores, it's more like Bright Friday. Thanks to incentives that will help brighten your holidays. Whether you currently own or lease a Ford vehicle or a competitive vehicle and you're ready to trade in, we've got great offers for all across the Ford lineup. Trade in, trade up, but hurry. Bright Friday deals end December 4th. Now, returning lessees and competitive trade-in customers can lease a Ford F-150 for $299 a month. Only at your local Ford stores.
Oh, Metro has home internet?
Yep, we have 5G home internet for $20 if you're eligible.
Does the price go up after?
Nope, none of that exploding bill yada yada here. At Metro, there's nada yada yada.
Yada yada yada?
We don't even have activation fees this holiday.
Perfect. We hate surprises. Yeah.
5G home internet for $20. Only at Metro.
There's never been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. Plus America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or $2,500 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Every year, millions of people find a health plan at healthcare.gov during open enrollment, so they can enjoy more visits, have more meet and greets, and have less to worry about. With the new law, 4 out of 5 customers can find a plan for $10 a month or less with financial help. Feel like a million and find your plan during open enrollment. Healthcare.gov is here for millions like you.
Welcome back to Barclays Center in the Nets halftime show. Chris Shear and Frank Isola back with you here on our Yes Network set. And Frank, the Raptors found themselves up by 7 with just over 3 minutes to play, and then the Nets hit the afterburners.
Yeah, you kept waiting for the Nets offense to click in. The first 21 minutes of the first half, they scored just 37 points. What did they do in the last 3 minutes? A 15-0 run to put themselves now in a pretty good position, because you're thinking, if this is going to be a 1-2 point game, they're going to need an explosion in the fourth quarter. They're halfway there to that magic number 15 that they need, and it was a 15-0 run that did it.
Celtics right now up by 19, and they have to win by less than 22. Nets have to win by 15. Let's check out the first half highlights now between the Nets and Raptors. Nets, as we mentioned, they picked it up late. First quarter, Mikal Bridges comes out of the gate aggressive for the Nets. Off the dribble handoff, nice driving layup. He played well early on.
Really good job attacking the basket. You mentioned in the pregame how big Toronto is, giving the Nets all kinds of problems in the paint.
Under 2 minutes, Gary Trent Jr. providing instant offense. Raptors up by 1 there. Second quarter, Cam Johnson, he had that calf issue, but he looked pretty good on this possession here.
Well, look at the outstanding passing here. The shot gets blocked by Royce O'Neal, little shovel pass, and Cam Johnson knocks down the three.
6 minutes till the half. Jaden McDaniels off the nice look from Dennis Schroeder. He will connect from downtown. That would tie things up at 35 apiece. And then under 3 minutes to play, more Bridges off the Dinwiddie steal. Bridges will come in and hit the transition layup. Mentioned in the pregame, these teams are 4th and 5th in the NBA in fast break points. There's 2 for the Nets right there. And then Spencer Dinwiddie with the barrage of threes at the end of the half.
And this is what the Nets have been waiting for all half. Spencer Dinwiddie coming to life. Toronto had a 12-0 run in that second quarter. But like we said, the Nets in the final 3-0-1, which started with a little jumper from Spencer Dinwiddie, and the half on a 15-0 run.
How about this? They started 2 of 11 from 3 tonight. They finished the second quarter 3 for 5. 16 attempts Sunday night, 16 makes tonight.
Exactly. So they had 11 three-pointers that they made in the second quarter. That's tonight. You can tell Toronto their game plan. They know what the Nets are trying to do. All that size on the perimeter, giving the Nets a little bit of trouble.
Let me do Willy Wonka there. Scratch that. Reverse it. It was 16 makes Sunday night, 16 attempts at the half tonight. So let's do that. Now in the second half, Frank, you mentioned that they're halfway to that 15-point magic number. They're up 8. What do they have to do here in the second half?
And I think, the shots started falling. That was important. But I think that they want to speed up the pace a little bit more. I mean, this game was 35-30 with 7.5 minutes to go in the first half.
Right.
A really low-scoring game. And to beat a team by 15 is not easy unless you're going to pick up the pace. Something to remember about Toronto. 4 of their losses this year have been by at least 15 points. A week ago, they lost to Orlando by 19. So 4 losses by 15 or more points. So it's the type of team, if you hit them pretty hard in that fourth quarter, maybe you could run up that score a little bit.
And Toronto, although they've played well recently, they have been up and down. So we will see. We're going to step aside, take a break here on the Nets halftime show. Frank and I will do Just Being Frank, all in-season tournament edition. That's next, right here on Yes.
Oh, well, this is me.
Still early. You want to maybe grab a coffee?
With the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card, you earn 2% cash back on what you want, like coffee, ping pong, a movie, karaoke, and 2% cash back on what you need.
No. Just my shoe.
Like maybe shoes without laces.
Just my shoe, folks.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. That's real life ready.
Whoa, new iPhone 15. With that amazing camera, I'll be sharing pics from this float. You do not want to see yourself skiing. You look like a marshmallow.
Join T-Mobile and get 4 new iPhone 15s on us and 4 lines of unlimited for $25 a line.
You're such a good listener, Thomas. Makes me feel so special.
You don't mind if you...
This makes me feel really special, too, because, Discover's giving me cash back on debit, not just credit.
Discover gives cash back on debit to everyone.
Everybody?
Introducing Discover Cashback Debit.
After last month's massive solar flare added a 25th hour to the day, businesses are wondering, what should we do with it?
Bacon and eggs, 25/7.
You're darn right.
Solar stocks are up 20% with the additional hour in the day. Brilliant. With the extra hour, I'm thinking a PY power node. Let's put it to a vote.
This is going to wreak havoc on overtime approvals.
Anything can change the world of work. From HR to payroll, ADP designs forward-thinking solutions to take on the next anything.
With FanDuel, every night is a watch party. New customers bet $5 to get $150 bonus bets if your team wins. Bet all the stars with all your friends. Tell them that they can get paid instantly. Only on FanDuel. New customers bet $5, get $150 bonus bets if your team wins.
Let's go, we dance right here. Hey, you! New Balance, we got now.
Doors can take us to new adventures and long-term goals. Your dedicated Fidelity advisor can help you open those doors by helping you create a comprehensive wealth plan with the right balance of risk and reward. Doors were meant to be opened.
Checking out the odds at halftime, courtesy of FanDuel. Odds makers have Pascal Siakam's point total set at 22.5, and the number for Scotty Barnes' rebound total is set at 8.5. Our live same-game parlay is for Cam Johnson to make at least 3 threes and for Spencer Dinwiddie to score at least 20 points. The total parlay on that is 28.50. Odds are subject to change. You must be at least 21 years old. Right now, new customers can get $150 in bonus bets when your first $5 money line bet wins. Download the FanDuel app now and start making every moment more.
Chris here and Frank Isola back here at Barclays Center. Just being Frank, in-season tournament edition with Frank Isola. We check in on the in-season tournament matchups. The great thing about tonight, every one of these games tipped at 7:35, so everyone's at the half. There's no guessing. You could scoreboard watch now. You see Boston, they're up 19. Cleveland's up 3. Miami's up 3. The Knicks up 9.
All right, so let's keep it really simple. Based on the scores right now, if all those games ended, the teams that would advance would be Milwaukee would win their group, Orlando would win their group, and the New York Knicks would be the wild card team.
Correct.
Based on the standings right now. Obviously, a lot can change in the second half of these games, including, of course, what's going on with the Brooklyn Nets. But based on those scores, up to the minute, live standings, the Celtics are winning the group, the Bucks are winning their group, and the Knicks are the wild card. But remember, we have another half to play.
And I know you're into this, and I know you love the fact that they all started at the same time, and everyone's at the half right now. How cool is this for the league right now?
Well, yeah, exactly. And then you could be a little, if you're the Brooklyn Nets, maybe spill a little water on the court, delay the start of your game, so this way you know the scores are.
We don't have Jason Kidd and soda.
That's what you can try to do. But I think it's a terrific concept by the league. I think at the league office right now, this has been a big thing for them. I've liked the tournament. I understand some people don't. I don't like the courts. Some of the courts. I don't like the one in Chicago with the red. But I do think the concept is good, and right now the league has exactly what he wants. Everyone's looking at every score. You're interested in your own game, and win or lose, the game is still going to count in your regular season series.
Frank's
Good
interested in spillage. I know someone else who has a very keen interest in spillage. That's Ian Eagle.
The one and only.
He loves it. Ian, Sarah, Megan, back with the second half call right after this. Do we get spillage? Do we get a wedgie? We'll just have to wait and find out.
Oh, it's about to be a party in here. BetMGM's got all the sports betting in one place. And it's live, baby. Ooh, we're placing money lines in real time. We got second half spreads and third set winners as they jumpers hitting in extra innings. Live is where the action is at. And with BetMGM, I got the best seat in the house.
Oh, well, this is me.
It's still early. You want to maybe grab a coffee?
With the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card, you earn 2% cash back on what you want, like coffee, ping pong, a movie, karaoke, and 2% cash back on what you need.
No. Just my shoe.
Like maybe shoes without laces.
Just my shoe, folks.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. That's real life ready.
You're such a good listener, Thomas. It makes me feel so special.
You are special. If you don't mind, if you could just...
This makes me feel really special, too, because, Discover's giving me cash back on debit, not just credit.
Actually, Discover gives cash back on debit to everyone.
Everybody?
Everybody, if you could just...
What about Debbie John? All those years that I couldn't find my bike, it was in her garage. Like, she gets it.
If she has Discover cashback debit, then yeah.
Introducing Discover Cashback Debit, a checking account with cashback for everyone.
Chipotle's carne asada is back. It's our most tender cuts of steak, grilled and seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander. Finished with fresh lime and hand-chopped cilantro. Carne asada. This is our best steak ever.
A simple app that makes trading easy? That's smooth. Pay 0 commission on U.S. stock and ETF trades. And buy fractional shares with as little as $1. Because at Fidelity, nothing comes between you and the trade.
It's basketball on Citizens. Are you ready for all that life brings? Visit citizensbank.com/YouGotThis to learn more. By New York Presbyterian, with world-class doctors from Columbia and Weill Cornell Medicine, stay amazing. And by Honda. Contact your local Honda dealer for a great deal today.
The Nets upcoming schedule brought to you by Ticketmaster. Make more memories live with Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Brooklyn Nets and the NBA. And this is, as far as we know, Bird, of course, on Thursday, the Nets taking on the Hornets. Injury to LaMelo Ball. Charlotte will be without him. And then on Saturday, it is the Orlando Magic. But after that, it all depends on what happens here tonight with this madness of the in-season tournament.
So the Nets 2-1 in Group C action, chance to move to 3-1. Bridges up top, and it's negated there by Pirtle. Schroeder feed it to Pirtle. Benny Smith rotated over defensively. Fouled in the act. And 2 free throws here for Scotty Barnes to open up the second half. Personal foul on Bridges. It's number 2. Dump Scotty Barnes. He'll get a pair. Want more stats? Just ask Siri. Who leads the league in three-pointers? Individual. Siri has all the answers.
Wait, was that voice sounded so familiar?
That's the Siri voice.
I don't use Siri on my phone.
You just know that dude from Siri.
I'm always afraid that it's accidentally going to call someone that I don't prefer to call when I'm,
Siri, call Sarah. Steal by Schroeder. Dinwiddie behind him, and Schroeder gets to the cup. 52-47. Dinwiddie is fouled. Couldn't bank it in, but will shoot a pair.
Nice quick take by Dinwiddie. And in that first half, you look at what Bridges and Dinwiddie were able to do, starting backcourts, combining for 25 points. For Toronto, between Barnes and Schroeder, it was 12 points. But that's something that you still got to keep at bay if you were the Nets with the Raptors, because both of those players have a level of aggressiveness and getting to the basket and attacking that you want to make sure you mitigate.
Nets did not shoot a free throw in the second quarter. Nets fans, 2023-24 City Edition uniforms. You know them. Here they are, designed by renowned Brooklyn-based artist Cause, created for the borough. Shop the collection at netstore.com and in-store at Brooklyn Fanatics, located right on Flatbush Ave. There are free throws there for Spencer Dinwiddie. He's got 15 points. And defensive 3 seconds to call. Toronto's going to get a free throw here. First of 4 meetings between these two teams. They'll meet again in Toronto on February 22nd and March the 25th. And then this will be home for the Raptors on April 10th. Schroeder, career 84% free throw shooter. Nets swept Toronto last season, so Brooklyn is looking to win for the 5th straight time against the Raptors. Second season sweep. Paul Frank did it in 02-03 during the Jason Kidd era. Nets lead by 7. Finish it. Grab by Finney Smith. Dinwiddie. Kick it out. Finney Smith. The drive could not get it to go. And Schroeder ahead for Siakam. Barnes contact with Dinwiddie. Passes out of the double. Ball movement leads to Schroeder. A 3. That's largest lead has been 8. Toronto's biggest cushion was 7. Schroeder now with 11 points, tied with Siakam for the team lead. Cam Johnson dealing with cramps. Rims out on a 3-ball. Siakam sizing up Finney Smith. And a foul is called. Pascal Siakam will head to the free throw line.
And you imagine both these teams feel like they've left some things on the table. They're doing a nice job of getting in the paint. The ball movement on both sides just not coming up with a lot of the same accuracy from both the field and the three-point line that you're accustomed to.
Darko Rajakovic, 44 years old, his first year as a head coach in the NBA, longtime assistant, Memphis, Phoenix, Oklahoma City. He was the head coach of the Tulsa 66ers in the G League. He was a scouting consultant with San Antonio, so part of that coaching tree as well. Coached in Spain and Serbia. Actually started coaching at the age of 16. He was coaching youth leagues. Just moved up the ladder.
And by all accounts, you talk to those within the Toronto organization and around it, and these guys really bought into what he's asking of them, and part of it is just his feel, too, with the head coach figuring out some of the nuances of how he wants these players to play and what the rotation looks like.
Dinwiddie gets bumped by Schroeder, and he'll go to the free throw line. Dennis Schroeder upset at the call.
That, though, is what you had mentioned as a part of something the Nets need to figure out how to improve upon, getting more attempts at the line. They're second to last in free throw attempts. And, Spencer Dinwiddie is a major part of one of the players that does such a good job of getting downhill. He is a guy who has the ability to get to the line more with his attack-mindedness. Sometimes he feels like he should get to the line more with calls and voices out, but to attack the rim.
Nets are in the midst of a 5-game homestand. They're 5-4 here at Barclays Center, 3-4 on the road. Siakam cut off. Here's Barnes. Tough angle. Barnes couldn't grab it. Johnson does. Finney Smith sets the screen. Dinwiddie with just about 3 minutes gone by in this third quarter. Nets are up by 5. Finney Smith, ball fake, swing. Johnson contested. Count it for 3.
Penetration kick. Dorian Finney-Smith did just enough to pull in the defense and make them shrink a bit to give Johnson room.
So the Nets match their largest lead, 8. Anunoby answers with a triple. 59-54. First points of the night for OG Ananobi. 1 of 6 from the field. Bridges has not been involved offensively so far in this second half. High screen, Claxton. Bridges wants to take it at the big. Fades. Short. Claxton the board. Bridges ended up on his backside. Claxton kicked. 8 to shoot. Did when he gets the screen, his jumper, air ball. Bodies collide, and it is out of bounds.
Oh man, sorry about that. Hope I don't get copyrighted. Nets is up by 5 right now, 59-54. 8:03 remaining in the third quarter. Schroeder is in the game. He's going to take it over half court line. Schroeder out to Siakam, who gives it up to Yaki Poto. Yaki Poto turns it over and out on the fast break. Finney Smith with the easy dunk. And another 2 points for the Brooklyn Nets. And Finney Smith looked like he took a cut on that play. 61-54. 61-54 is the score right now. Oh shit, my bad. 61-54 is the score right now. Try to get the stream back on. Hold on. Just get the app back on real quick. Hold on a second. Just trying to get the app back on. 61-54 is the score right now. I'm on the Yes app, by the way. Presented by FanDuel.
We're just the sauce. We got everything. Everything you want, we got. To see somebody going after something and doing like what they love, it's easy to show love. And that's one thing about Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying?
61-54, 7:44 remaining in the third quarter. And we are back to live action. Tonight's game is presented by the Yes app. That's what I'm on right now. The Yes app, which is presented by FanDuel. FanDuel, obviously, for those of y'all that like to make parlays, and everything, y'all have that ability. I don't think this game is gonna matter. This game is gonna matter in terms of schedule, in terms of the seating. I mean, excuse me, in terms of the seating and where we are. Alani Walker is headed back to the locker room, but I don't think it's gonna matter in terms of the in season tournament because the Celtics are up by damn near 30. Siakam dribble drives, drop off the Yaki Poto, tip pass by Dinwiddie, Scotty Barnes in the lane, Schroeder for 3, and he hits it. Schroeder makes it a 57-61 game. The Nets are still up by 4. Raptors are 4-6 from the field from the quarter. Dinwiddie on the left side, out to Claxton. Claxton looking, finds Dinwiddie 3, and he shoots an absolute brick. Rebound by Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes, of course, the half court line. Scotty Barnes drives in. Scotty Barnes drives in with the sweeping hook. No good. Bridges with the block, and he recovers. And the adjustment, but tip in by, and it's going to be a tie up by Claxton with OG Ananobi. And that's going to be a jump ball. Great defense by Claxton. He looked like it was on the way down, but and that's going to be a jump ball. 6:43 remaining in the third. The Nets have a 4-point lead, and Claxton and OG Ananobi uh will jump the ball. Claxton, and it's recovered, and Scotty Barnes gets out open for an easy dunk and a foul. And Scotty Barnes is going to get a chance at a 3-point play.
Nice game. Brought to you. Nice game is brought to you by presented by FanDuel. FanDuel, make all your bets. FanDuel, that's fun.
And just like that, this is a 1-point game. The Nets are still up by one. Raptors are on a 9-2 run right now. Dorian Finney-Smith is dribbling the ball for some reason. I don't know why. Claxton has the ball. Claxton dribbling the ball out on the top of the key. Dinwiddie drives in the lane, flips it up. No, but he's going to get a foul. The Celtics, and in the other games, the Celtics is damn near up by 30, 85-57 on the Bulls. So, being that they are the team that they are the only team that beat us in the end season tournament, they will most likely move on, and that's basically how the end season tournament works. Um, Next game is on Thursday night against the Hornets, 7:30 Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Eastern against the Hornets. That's going to be another home game for us. Siakam trying to get downhill. Siakam on the right side. Siakam dancing around. Siakam in the post. Siakam fall away. Doesn't go. And Finney-Smith has his fourth foul of the game. He's going to be in foul trouble. Siakam is going to go to the free throw line for two. Claxton with the drive. No good. And passes back to Claxton, who gets the steal and gets the easy dunk. 65-61. 5:38 remaining. Schroeder. Schroeder across the half court line. Schroeder drives in. High archer. Holder with the rebound. Siakam drives in with the right hand and gets the scoop layup. Dinwiddie, a Lamb.
O'Neal extra. Jumper Walker. He's fouled in three-point territory.
And Lonnie Walker is going to get 3 free throws.
By Bryce O'Neal, because I know the Nets have wanted to attack Pirtle. They've done what they can to get those mismatches, but you see they're just a quick extra look. Lonnie Walker, the fourth from the corner. Shooter gets up high. Those corner threes are the ones that you're looking for and that you want. So the extra passes we haven't seen quite as much of. Penetration and keep rotating of the defense. And the Nets have struggled from a three-point line, but some of that too has been a product of the quality of the three-point shots that they're taking.
Another one here for Lonnie Walker. Chua checks in. Boston Celtics are now up 32, so they knew the assignment, and they're taking care of business. They had to win by 23 points with a chance then to win the group and pass Orlando, but that only happens if the Nets lose. 67-66, Brooklyn up by 1.
No good. Rebound. Fast break. Mikel. No good. Rebound on Scotty Barnes.
Schroeder's going to walk it off, gets himself up on his own. O'Neal picks up the personal. Bridges appears to be okay.
Yeah, you see it right here. Watch left knee and the left knee. Shooter took the brunt of it, but both of them come back up, move around, and seem to be okay.
But free throw shooting continues to be an issue here for Toronto. Third foul on O'Neal. Chua individually is 0-3. Top 67. Flynn is in now in his third year in San Diego State. Bridges will drive. Rips out sharp. Got a hand on it. But Chua corrals it. Trick ball fake. Cutter is Chua. Lost his footing and he gives it away. Dinwiddie takes a look. Bridges. Off the main basket, Barnes, no. Rebound his own miss. Can't put it in.
Saw how nicely the Nets closed out the second quarter. They do that again here in the third.
Down to 2:35 to play in the third quarter. Dinwiddie spins on Flynn, works inside and draws the foul. Two more free throws for Spencer Dinwiddie when we come back. Third quarter action for Brooklyn. Still early. You want to maybe grab a cookie?
With the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card, you earn 2% cash back on what you want, like coffee, ping pong, a movie, karaoke, and 2% cash back on what you need.
No. Just right here.
Like maybe shoes without laces.
Shoe folks.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card, that's real life ready.
All across America, it's Black Friday. At your local Ford stores, it's more like Bright Friday. Thanks to incentives that will help brighten your holidays. Whether you currently own or lease a Ford vehicle or a competitive vehicle, and you're ready to trade in, we've got great offers for all across the Ford lineup. Trade in, trade up, but hurry. Bright Friday deals end December 4th. Now, returning lessees and competitive trade-in customers can lease a Ford F-150 for $299 a month. Only at your local Ford stores.
better time to get away with a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. Plus, America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or $2,500 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Winning the game is priority number one. I wouldn't say we're going in worried about a point differential. We're going to play basketball the way we play basketball. That means, you end up winning a game by 5. That means you end up winning a game by 5. But I think there's a respect for the game component where you're not going to go in there and mess with it. You're not going to go in there and try to tinker with point differentials. But it don't mean anything if you go out there and lose, right? So that's obviously priority number one at the top of the list. And then we'll just try to let that other stuff take care of itself.
Quote of the day brought to you by your local Kia dealers. And I think that's a good way to look at things. If you're Cam Johnson, you're the Nets, your focus is winning this game, improving your record, building on this homestand, all of that. Obviously, the in-season tournament has taken on a new form because of everyone figuring out how it all works. I'm not even sure teams early on in the tournament recognize the diff as a huge component. As we've gotten deeper, second game and third game in, there's been this realization coaches and players are playing. Once you think about how you can cause an effect on this in tiebreakers, it's more of a mindset, feedback. 71-67, Brooklyn in front, and Anunoby, the jump shot is good.
OG Anunoby hits the mid-range to make it 69-71. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Coming down, and there's a bit of an extension that causes Bridges to fall.
Mikal Bridges' first free throw attempt of the night. Now has 15 points, 7 rebounds. Bridges, part of the NBA All-Defensive First Team in 2022. He acknowledged recently that maybe his defense has been a notch below since the deal because he was so focused on offense and being more of a scorer and being counted on to score. Unlike his role in his team, this jump shot goes down for Trent. And Bridges upset that there was no call on the shot.
All part of the activation of roles, responsibility. I also think you're seeing other Nets players grow into roles in this team collectively, figuring out what type of identity they want to play with, but also what's expected individually.
Walker tried to set it up for Sharp. He thought he was going to be completely underneath the rim. Flynn to the hole. Tie game with 1:15 to play in the third. Flynn is pestering Dinwiddie. Nets are only shooting it at 42%. Toronto's at 41%. Dinwiddie. The drive, he hangs, no. Raptors trying to regain the lead. Flynn, they get to the J. He missed it. Tipton doesn't go on Anunoby. Knocked out of the hands of Siakam. And the Nets are running with 44 seconds to go in the third.
3-pointer by Royce O'Neal, and he rattles it in. Pressure to Chua, no good. Rebounded by Dinwiddie. 23 on the shot clock, 5 seconds. Toronto's going to hold for one. Siakam clears the half-court line. Siakam.
Seconds to play in the period. High screen, Achua. Sharp now on defense. And free throws here for Pascal Siakam. 3:49 on the clock. Tonight, Siakam is 3 out of 5 at the free throw line. 15 points, 9 rebounds. Spicy P is trying to cut into the Nets lead. Cam Johnson in.
Siakam hits the first free throw, make it 74-76. 3 seconds left on the third quarter.
Scotty Barnes returns, replacing Gary Trent Jr. One-point game. 3:9 on the clock. Dinwiddie, 2 seconds, 1 second. Keeps it up. Off the backboard.
And that is the end of the third quarter with the score 76-75. And we will be right back. Appreciate everybody jumping in the stream. Shout out to my man T. Shout out to my man Bobby, Big Ox Media. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Nets fans everywhere. Um, if you tuned in, you are tuned in. You have been tuning into the Nets and Raptors in season tournament game. This is the last in season tournament game. This game is brought to you by the Yes Network, presented by FanDuel. If you guys are into the parlays and the bets on FanDuel, get your parlay and your bet on, man. Parlays for every NBA game, every sporting event, any kind of sporting event that you're looking for, of any kind. So FanDuel is the way to go for sports betting. And other scores around the league, the Celtics are up on the Bulls 104-75, 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers are up 102-91 over the Hawks to start the fourth. The Bucks and the Heat are tied at 83 late in the third quarter. The Knicks are up 87-68 to start the fourth quarter over the Hornets. The Thunder are up over the Timberwolves 61-53 at the half. And the Mavericks are up over the Rockets 33-28. 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Ooh. Shout out to my man Mac from the Mac Misery Show, man. What's going on? Salute to you, brother. Hope everybody's enjoying the games. There's some games on TNT right now. It's Tuesday. Well, right now I got to do my local game for my Nets, man. But shout out to my man Mac Mizzle from the Mac Mizzle Show. Big time Laker fan, man. Obviously what happened to the Lakers net last night was an absolute disgrace. Um, I 100% enjoyed every minute of it. I don't think it was as embarrassing as what happened to the Los Angeles Clippers. So I guess we got to just call that one a draw. So as we get ready for the start of the fourth quarter, the score is 76-75. Nets are up one over the Raptors. Inbound to Flynn. Flynn is going to bring the ball up. Flynn over the half court line. Flynn over the screen. Out to OG Anunoby, who pulls the three. And it rims out. Rebound, Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson over the half court line. Gives it up to Wofford. Wofford dribbles out on the right. Stopped by OG Anunoby. Wofford just gave the ball away with the turnover recovered by the Raptors. Flynn up the court. McDaniels, who gets it up. No good. Rebound. Cam Johnson. Thought he had contact there. O'Neal to Claxton, who gets easy alley-oop. 78-75. Nets are up 3. 11-10 remaining. Out to Flynn. Flynn out on the right side. Flynn dancing around. OG Ananobi out on the left side. Back to Flynn. Flynn drives, and he's going to get a foul. And that will be Wofford with a personal foul. 10:59 remaining in the fourth. Out to Scotty Barnes with the dribble handoff to Flynn. Flynn knifes in the paint. Flynn gets in there. And there's going to be a loose ball foul on Cam Johnson again. Flynn tried to knife it in the lane. Tried to get an easy layup. Couldn't get it. Out to Flynn. Scotty Barnes. Out on the top. Back out to Flynn on the left side for three. And he's going to get it to tie the game. It's tied at 78. 10:38 remaining. Wofford up the court. Wofford out to Claxton. Claxton. Foul out front to McDaniels. That's going to be a personal foul on McDaniels. Inbound by Cam Johnson to Claxton. Claxton back to Cam Johnson. Gives it out to Royce O'Neal for three. No good. Rebound by McDaniels. Flynn up the court. Out to Boucher. No good. Cam Johnson with another rebound. Cam Johnson moves it up the court. Cam Johnson for three. No good. Rebound by Wofford. Keeps it alive. Out to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson with a move. And he gets to the basket with ease to make it an 80-78 game. Gives the Nets a 2-point lead. 9:47 remaining. Scotty Barnes out on the right side to OG Ananobi for three. No good. Rebound by O'Neal. Royce clears the half-court line. Royce dribble handoff to Wofford. Wofford loses it. McDaniels with the rip. And recovered by McDaniels. McDaniels up the court. Apparently, he got away with a travel. And Boucher ends up with an easy layup. And the tie game is at 80. 9:18 remaining. And it's going to be a timeout by Jock Vaughn. We're tied at 80. 9:15 remaining. We will be right back.
It's Black Friday, but at your local Ford stores, it's more like Bright Friday. Thanks to incentives that will help brighten your holidays. Whether you currently own or lease a Ford vehicle or a competitive vehicle, and you're ready to trade in, we've got great offers for all across the Ford lineup. Trade in, trade up, but hurry. Bright Friday deals end December 4th. Now, returning lessees and competitive trade-in customers can lease a Ford F-150 for $299 a month. Only at your local Ford stores.
Get the gift you want this holiday from Metro. Like a new iPhone 12 with 5G for $99.99 and no activation fees when you switch. You'll get a dual camera system to capture holiday memories and blazing fast 5G for downloading videos and games. Metro's got the lowest price in prepaid and nada yada yada, which means no contracts, no credit checks, and no surprises. Get holidays without the gotcha. Only at Metro. Andrew wanted to make a splash at this year's polar plunge. So he saved big on a laser hair remover at Amazon. And now he's debuting what he calls the Flying Dutchman. Smooth move, Andrew. With Fidelity Active ETFs, the potential is in the name. Active. Active pursues opportunities, explores.
We got a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. It's tied up 80 all. 9:20 remaining in the fourth quarter. Shout out to my man Mac Mizzle. Shout out to my man T. And shout out to my guy Big Ox Bob from Big Ox Media. Paxson with the easy layup, and it is good. And he puts the Nets up by 2. 44 points in the paint for the Nets tonight. Not really settling for the 3 too much. We have over half of our points in the paint tonight. 8:50 remaining. Flynn. 6 seconds on the shot clock.
It's going to go the other way.
Flynn with the inbound. Flynn looking. Flynn looking. Finds Anunoby. OG with the step back. And he gets it. And he ties the game again. Wofford out the Claxton. Gives it up to O'Neal. Backdoor by Wofford, and he gets the backdoor cut and layup. And another down by Royce O'Neal. 84-82. That's up by 2 again. OG Anunoby out on the left side. OG Anunoby gives it up to Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes fakes. Scotty Barnes fakes, drives, kicks it out. Boucher and gets a 3 to put the Raptors up by 1. 85-84, 7:55 remaining. Wofford across the half court line. Probably getting too many fourth quarter minutes right now. Cam Johnson.
So is this a double dribble or not? Is this a dribble?
I mean, the question is if it looks like he's just gathering that, so didn't actually have possession, and it falls and picks it up to regain possession. You can use the term gray area. There's a gray area.
Clearly, it wasn't a double dribble. Mikal back in the game. Out to Royce O'Neal for another 3 in that same spot, and he loves it. And he gets that 3 to fall. 87-85. Scotty Barnes up the court to Flynn. Flynn around the screen. Bounce pass to McDaniels. Gary Trent Jr. for the shot, and he gets it. Toronto just can't seem to miss right now. 87 is the scores tied at 87 right now. 7:14 remaining. Dinwiddie up the court. Dinwiddie loses the handle. Out to Royce O'Neal, gives it back to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie gets the screen. Dinwiddie. And that's going to be a defensive 3 seconds call on the Raptors.
Royce O'Neal, the depth, the range, and the timeliness of so many of his three-point shots have been immensely.
And Cam Johnson is going to hit the free throw. Put us up by 1. Out to Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal for another 3, and he gets it. Royce O'Neal puts the Nets up 91-87. Scotty Barnes skips down the court. Down to Gary Trent. Trent. Out to McDaniels. McDaniels drives in the lane. Gets it up, and he's going to get the tip in. And that's 2-point lead for the Nets, 91-89. Mikal across the half court line. Mikal gets a screen. Mikal gets a screen. Out to Royce O'Neal again. Royce O'Neal hits another 3. And Royce O'Neal is starting to heat up in this fourth quarter. 94-89. 6:18 to go. Scotty Barnes with a 3. And he gets a 3. 92-94. 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Mikal over the half court line again. Mikal gets the screen. Out to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson. And that's going to be a foul on McDaniels. Game is starting to heat up, guys. 94-92. Royce O'Neal with a 3-point barrage. But the Raptors come back and start to match that. And they're only down. And the Nets are only up by 2 right now. 5:55 remaining in the fourth. Royce O'Neal starting to heat up in this fourth quarter. Inbound. The McHale out to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie finds Finney Smith in the corner. No good. And that's a loose ball foul on Jacopoto. And I believe the Raptors are at the limit. The Raptors have reached the foul limit in this fourth quarter. Mm. And the Celtics are up 121-88 on the Bulls. It looks like they will take that. McHale drives to the left. McHale loses it. And that's going to be a turnover on the Nets. Entering tonight, the Nets lead the league in corner 3-point field goal percentage with 47 and corner 3 point field goals made 5.1 per game. Out to Schroeder. Schroeder gets to the free throw line and pulls it. No good. Rebound by McHale. McHale recovers it. Out to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie across the half court line. 2-point lead for the Nets. Dinwiddie in mid post. Dinwiddie in mid post again. Dinwiddie with the fadeaway. No good. Dinwiddie is going to recover it. Finney Smith for three. No good. Loose ball foul on Royce. 13 foul on Brooklyn right now. And the Raptors will take it out over on the other side of the court. 2-point lead for the Nets, who are in the bonus. Siakam down in the post. Siakam down in the post again. Puts it up. No good. Siakam and a block by Finney Smith, who rejects it. Dinwiddie over the screen. Out to Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal with another three. No good. Rebound by Jacopoto. Out to Gary Trent. Trent in the lane. Fade away. And he gets it. And Gary Trent Jr. ties the game at 94. 4:24 remaining. The Nets need to close this game, and they need to close it very well. Out to McHale. McHale over the screen. McHale hangs, and he's going to get the roll and the foul. McHale is going to go to the line for one more to finish the 3-point play. Good block by Dorian Finney-Smith on Siakam. McHale over the screen. Bodies up OG. Gets the lucky bounce and puts it in, and he is going to go to the line for another one to add to 3. And he gets it. Inbound by OG Anunoby. And Schroeder is going to let it roll a little bit. 4:14 remaining. 3-point lead by the Nets. Oh, and a very, very bad foul by Royce O'Neal. And that's 5 fouls on Royce O'Neal, who is very needed right now in this fourth quarter with his shooting. Jacopoto. And at the high post, Jacopoto, dribble handoff. Pull-up jumper by Gary Trent, who cannot miss right now. 96-97. Nets are up by 1. Nets need to close this game badly. Just under 4 minutes remaining. McHale over the screen. McHale dribbles down the lane. McHale, no good. Blocked by Jacopoto, recovered by Schroeder. Schroeder. And Nobi Schroeder for the 3. No good. DFS with the rebound. Dinwiddie is going to bring the ball up over the half-court line. Dinwiddie at midcourt. And it's going to be a timeout by Jock Vaughn. 97-96. 3:27 left in the fourth quarter. Very good game so far, Mac. Man, this game is coming down to the wire. Gary Trent Jr. and Royce O'Neal going back and forth in the fourth quarter. Gary Trent just can't seem to miss inside the 3-point line. And Royce O'Neal with 5 fouls barely has missed outside the 3-point line. 1 point game. 1 point game, 3:31 remaining. Once again, this game is brought to you by the Yes app, the Yes Network app. Also, who is presented by FanDuel. FanDuel, you can get your bet on, man, and got parlays for this game and many other games. Of course, sports, all sports. Get your discount for FanDuel coming soon, and make your bets on any game that you would like to make your bets on, and that is FanDuel.com. At FanDuel.com. At FanDuel.com.
So glad you're my personal shopper. I'm your bodyguard. Oh, yeah, that's right. Right, day and night. I actually only work the day shift. Who am I talking to at 3 a.m.? I think you're confusing me with your Discover card. Yeah, it's a 24/7. I also suspect you unauthorized
Oh.
purchases. Really? 24/7 customer service. What do you protect me from? Mostly yourself and $0 fraud liability.
And we are back to live action with the score 97-96. The Nets have a 1 point lead. 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
In a variety of things you look at here, trying to finish this one off. If you're Brooklyn, taking care of the basketball has to be at the top of the list. Toronto has turned them over tonight, 14 miscues, and it's converted for 20 points off those. The execution here in the half court, the Nets want to get runouts and want to play fast so they don't have to sit and play against a half court Toronto defense, which is their strength. But this pace will naturally slow here down the final stretch of the game, and so you got to make sure that is taking care of the basketball as a
Toronto just used the timeout.
Oh man, what's happening? Rom 2. What's going on, brother? Rom 2. What's going on? Yeah, if you just chiming in, you chiming into the Nets game where the Nets is up 97-96 over the Toronto Raptors, live from Barclays. 3:31 remaining. Uh, Dinwiddie has 21. Finney Smith has 9 rebounds. High assist man for us is Dinwiddie. Siakam has 17 and 10. And Schroeder has 8 assists. Inbound by McHale, who's going to get it into Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie at midcourt. Dinwiddie sizing up, gets a screen. Dinwiddie over the screen. McHale for three, and he gets the corner three to put the Nets up 100-96. Schroeder over half court. Schroeder gets a screen. Schroeder out on the left side. Trent out on the right side. Gary Trent penetrates in the lane. No good. Rebound by Cam Johnson, who's on the floor, and it's going to be a. It looks like it's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul on OG Anunoby. which is going to send Cam Johnson to the free throw line for 2 free throws to possibly make it a 6-point game. 2:52 remaining in this game, and both teams are in the bonus. Cam Johnson is going to shoot 2 free throws. 96-101 as Cam Johnson hits his first free throw. Um, Orlando needs Toronto to win in order to win their bracket, in order to win their group. Sam Vice, nice play-by-play. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, brother. Hit the like and subscribe button if anybody's coming through the door. Appreciate everybody coming in. Appreciate the support for everybody. Gary Trent on the right side. Gary Trent finds Scotty Barnes, who hits the layup. And the Raptors cut it to 4, 98-102, 2:30 remaining. Inbound by Mikal. Dinwiddie. And the Raptors are gonna play Hacker Clacks. And Scotty Barnes may have gotten away with an offhand offensive foul. And Claxton is at the free throw line where he struggles immensely. Nick Claxton. And he's going to hit the first one. 103-98. 2:24 remaining. Don't know who the coach is for the Toronto Raptors, but he decided to play the Hacker Clacks. Claxton shooting 62% on the year. 1 for 3 tonight. Claxton at the line for the second free throw. No good. Rebound by Anunoby. Up the court. And there's a late foul called on Mikal as Scotty Barnes was taking a trip down, was trying to speed down the court and get a Euro layup. And Scotty Barnes is going to shoot 2 free throws. 98-103, 2:18 remaining. Scotty Barnes is at the free throw line. And he hits the first. 99-103, 2:18 remaining. Clax is going to sit out. Is going to exit the game to try to run some more clock. And the Raptors are looking for a court press. Dinwiddie. Up the court. Dinwiddie. Over the half court line. 2:11 remaining. Dinwiddie at midcourt. Dinwiddie keeps his dribble. 10 to shoot. Siakam is switched out. Dinwiddie drives. O'Neal fakes the jumper, and he's going to get another 3. Royce O'Neal is putting his stamp on this game from the 3-point line in the fourth quarter. 106-100. Out to Siakam. Siakam on the right side. Has Mikal on him. Siakam. And spin. No good. Rebound by Mikal. Big time shot. Yes, it was. Mikal over the half court line. And he's going to run some clock. 1:31 remaining. Mikal drives right. Mikal, he's going to drive all the way down the lane. He misses the layup. Schroeder. Out to Gary Trent, who gets the floater up. No good. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie had it knocked out of his hands. Mikal out to Cam Johnson, who gets a wide open layup. And it's a timeout by Toronto. 108-100. 108 remaining in this game. Crazy sequence just now. As Royce O'Neal hits the fake and gets the corner 3. He has been on fire in this fourth quarter. And then Dinwiddie kind of loses the ball, rushes it down to Royce O'Neal, who gives it up to Mikal, who finds Cam Johnson for the easy layup to put us up 108-100. Big time plays down the stretch by the Nets. who desperately need this game more than anything. The fight,
Royce O'Neal has made 6
fight that.
in back-to-back games. 18 points, 7 assists. High-level shot making for
And
O'Neal.
Royce O'Neal in back-to-back games has come up big in the fourth quarter. A much needed performance by Royce O'Neal tonight. All hands on deck tonight. Mikal Bridges with 9 rebounds. Aha man. 7 assists for Dinwiddie. 22 points for Bridges as well. 16 points for Cam Johnson. Siakam is going to inbound. 108 remaining. Siakam is going to inbound. He's going to give it up to Scotty Barnes, who gives it back to Siakam. Gives it back to Scotty. Scotty for 3. No good. Rebound by Mikal. And Mikal is going to get his 10th rebound of the night. Johnson. Cam. Cam Johnson. In the corner to Dinwiddie. In the DFS. Rebound by Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes up the court. Go down the lane for a layup. No good. 41 seconds remaining. And a foul called. 38.6 seconds left. And it looks like the Nets are gonna win another one down the stretch. Cam Johnson hits the first free throw. 109 to 100. 38 seconds remaining. 36. Cam Johnson with another one, and he's gonna put the Nets up by 10 with 38.6 remaining. And Cam Johnson said before this game, we are focused on the win and improving our record on the regular season. And a great rebound by Dinwiddie. And they do put points on the board. 113 to 100. 21 seconds remaining. Siakam rushes down the court, and it looks like the points game is being played. And the Raptors foul again. Trying to add points to this league. Clearly, this is an in-season tournament game, and the Nets
missed the second on purpose, hit a 3, foul quickly, hope for a miss, hit a 3-quarter court shot.
and the Nets are looking like they're playing the points game right now.
Yes, get a sitter, hire a sitter. I've never experienced this in-season tournament action. This is my first time, so I'm just trying to navigate my way through the possibilities.
And Dinwiddie is going to make both free throws, putting the Nets up by 15. Siakam is going to rush down the court. And the Nets are going to win this game by 12. 115 to 103 is the final score. Dinwiddie with 23 and 8. And the Nets will not be a part of the next round of the end season tournament. But they do get a win to improve their schedule tonight, to improve their record tonight to 9-8 on the season. The Nets are riding a 3-game winning streak. um, Big time win by the Nets tonight, man. Big time win with a game coming up on Thursday. The Celtics won their game 124 to 97.
down the stretch, and then in the opposite end, we stay composed, knock down open shots, share the ball, and then we execute that.
Back-to-back games for you.
Yeah, I'm all right. Huh? Yeah, I'm good. I had some chicken. Yeah, I had some chicken. All right, appreciate it. Yeah. Royce O'Neal finishes the game with 6 threes on the night, 18 plus points. Great stat line, great overall win by these guys tonight, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, man. Final score once again 115 to 103. And that's when they third straight game. When they third straight game, and they're gonna finish the play-in season with plus 20, and just wasn't enough to get the points tonight. Yeah. The Celtics look like they're gonna advance to the next round. Yeah, so yeah. Big game tonight, big win, man. Appreciate everybody coming in the chat. Coming in the chat, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Shout out to Rom, Sam Vice. Excuse me, Rom two, Mac Mizzle, my man Bobby. My man T, man. Appreciate it, everybody. Hit the like and subscribe button on your way in and out the door, man. Definitely gonna post more videos soon, man. Final score once again, 115 to 103. OG Ananobi hit the final three to end regulation, to end the game, and yeah. So final score is 115 to 103 as the Nets win this game versus the Raptors tonight, man. Big time win. Appreciate it, everybody. Shout out to my man Big Fan Breezy. Shout out to the BK Block. Shout out to old Nets fans. Shout out to my man Big Priest for chopping it up with him earlier. Shout out to Brockwork, P Hood, my man Nets World, my man Joey, Iceman. Everybody that rep the Brooklyn Nets, everybody that's on YouTube, rep the Brooklyn Nets. Shout out to Nets Facebook, Nets Twitter. Says shout out to everybody on Nets social media, Nets Kingdom. Shout out to Nets Kingdom. Uh, uh um Shout out to Nets Daily. Shout out to the Glue Guys. Shout out to the Glue Guys. Shout out to Nets Republic, man. Shout out to everybody that rep the Nets on YouTube. I'll see y'all soon, man. Appreciate it tonight, man. Good night, everybody, man. Y'all have a good one, man.